It's going to be like this.
Yeah, we're leaning a little bit. Well, Sebastien Bourdais, another extremely boring IndyCar race. No carnage, light start to finish, no cautions. I don't even remember what happened. Do you?
Did you fall asleep before it even started?
All right, I did. I just woke up. You got to tell me what happened. Here we are again. First of all, I get to hand out 2 of my patented golden bowling ball awards. The last one going to Ryan Hunter-Reay, who bowled a strike on Jack Harvey. Ruined what could have been a great day for him. No, but while that might have been a nice single pin that Ryan Hunter-Reay knocked down, Graham Rahal, I thought you taught him better back in the day. I blame you. I blame Sebastien.
Yeah, hey, you know what? Anyways, if anything happens, blame the fry there. Because
exactly.
It's just it's always on me.
Graham Rahal decides, you know what? We're just going to really have some fun. He was the creative director of today's race, decided some drama was necessary, just blows out half the field seemingly. You and Santino, of course, is the first one to avoid. The kid never gets caught up in drama. Goes through the little makeshift chicane there. Off we go. Crazy day. Looks like you and Santino, as a result of being clear of the mess, move up front. And so we're going to restart with you holding those positions, right?
No.
What happened? Why?
I don't know. So basically, apparently the thinking is if you didn't make the chicane, whether it's your fault, you tried, there's cars skating, rolling, flying, whatever, and there's no physical possibility for you to even make it through, it's your fault. It's your fault. That's it. Done. So yeah, I mean, I even lost positions because Marco, was not supposed to be in front of me. He was, so I guess he jumped the curb in some way or fashion or something. I don't even know. I haven't seen the thing, but I just don't understand the logic. Santino floored it past me in the escape road, so I get that part. Okay. But I allegedly tried to make it, and then I'm seeing James getting hit, going backwards in the thing, and he's like this, and no, I ain't gonna work. So I bailed, and then I ended up being, I don't know, 8th or 9th or whatever, and yeah, they just reordered and got Joseph, who was obviously behind me at the start, and then Charlie and couple of other cars, just ordered them to get by, and Simon, I think, and yeah, that was that. So got back to 12th or 13th at the restart, and made a couple of good moves. That Sailmaster on that over 18 was pretty good. I think we got ourselves in a position to, after topping up and being able to push hard, got ourselves to fight for 6th place, I think, and then we had some kind of drama on the refueling system. I guess it's all been fuel related for us this weekend. Unfortunately, the fuel wouldn't go in the car, and yeah, we had a massively long pit stop and lost pretty much all the positions that we made on track. Problem is, obviously, to make those positions, you burn a lot of push to pass, and so the final run was a bit more sterile. But it's all right. I mean, it's just that kind of season, really. It just every time we seem to be able to do something, something happens and it just goes down the pipe. So I can't wait for 2020 because 2019 was not great, that's for sure.
So we handed out 2 golden bowling ball awards. I think we've also handed out 2 fresh batteries today. Scott Dixon leading, looking like this was his. Going to be a huge shift in the points, going to the double points finale in the mix. Battery dies out of nowhere. Santino, your teammate, I don't know the exact reason as well. Santino, the big record this year, completed every lap, amazing. His car died in the final 7 or 8 laps. I saw the team running down with batteries, so drama's there. Up front, we saw Colton Herta lead early and decisively.
I didn't see that.
I know, I
believe you.
Yes. Tires burned off a bit, rear in particular having some traction issues, locked up a left front tire, that wasn't too happy. Will Power got by, and Will just looked like it was going to be his, and it was. So what we saw in qualifying yesterday, he might have missed the pole a little bit, but balance-wise, from start to finish, a pretty special place. Talk about that, Seb, how in a race like this, winning one stint on one set of tires might look great on TV, but if you can be a Will Power type who's just brilliant, reds, blacks, whatever, it's really that consistency that's going to get you the good result.
It depends, man. I mean, sometimes you need that stellar stint to just be able to get the position, and then after that you can fend off anything, even if you're not the fastest out there. But yeah, I guess today, I'll take your word for it, must have been really, really consistent.
As I see my old Thomas Knapp Motorsports IRL team owner Thomas Knapp behind us, who's engineering one of the cars. The days like this, teams that don't always have a true competitive chance. You should get that fixed. Did you take him to Taco Bell last night? That's what he sounds like. Some of the teams that don't
the way
always
you sound after Taco Bell?
all the time.
Okay.
Some of the teams that don't have a chance to have a real competitive run, days like this can make you feel good at least.
Well, there were a few casualties at the start, that's for sure.
Speaking of casualties, Robin Miller's off camera.
He's hiding.
With ice and a cookie.
No, bacon.
Oh, this is a very narrow shot. You're not even in it right now. You have to
Okay.
go between us. Okay. Jesus, this guy's a complete mess. People have been asking for bacon. All right, I just asked a question to close, but now we need to ask you.
I'm going to ask him a good question.
You promise?
Not
All
that
right.
you don't.
Okay.
Les, next year, get rid of the chicane and let you guys go straight at the start on the first lap.
Yeah, I mean,
So they can run into each other
No,
just
they
farther
won't.
down the track.
No,
They'll be spaced enough.
yeah, I think it'd be a lot better for sure. It's just, I mean, it depends what you're looking for. If you're a fan and you're in that grandstand over there, you're just loving it. It just kind of destroys the race a bit.
Yes.
What's your one takeaway for the day, Robin?
We're on national television. People are watching us maybe for the first time, and the first 10 laps are under yellow. We look like idiots, and it's not necessary. I mean, talk some sense into
Take
these guys.
chances, man.
Talk some sense into these. Take chances. You're funny.
No attack, no chance.
Oh, you've been working on
Oh,
these accents.
oh,
That's good.
oh.
No, I didn't even.
All right, let's enjoy the start here.
Yeah.
It's gonna get loud
It's going
again.
Hey, let's see if they make it.
Will they make
I don't
it?
think they will.
Will they make it?
No chance.
They made
I
it!
think they did.
They made
They
it!
made it.
Holy
Yeah.
crap!
They made it.
We're just a bunch of old
The
farts,
kids,
you know?
Yeah.
the kids show the
Kids
adults
made
how to
it.
do it. These old farts need to retire. Clearly, Graham's not that old. Still, I blame you. He was his
It's
first
always my
year in Champ Car. You were his
thinking that
teammate.
It's my fault. I
What
didn't
did you
get
not
taken
do?
out. A lot,
He was mean to
obviously.
him, wasn't he? Just yelling at him all the
He
time.
was actually kind of nice to him.
Was he?
Yeah,
All right.
because Graham kept saying, "I don't know what I'm doing," and Seb wins every race, and I finish third and fourth and fifth. I got no idea what I'm doing.
Well, maybe that's a part that's
The
continued.
only takeaway for us is that we actually set the fastest lap of the race, which I have no idea how that happened. But
You get
I'll
$1
take it.
million for that.
Oh yeah.
Did you see that?
absolutely,
See
yeah,
that?
nice.
Okay.
Not even a tap in the back, but that's all
Okay.
right. It's
Will you tap him in the back, make him feel
small
good?
consolation.
All right, so we're going to
Thanks for
stop.
watching.
Yeah, this is falling off the rails. Congratulations on going forward. I'm just now realizing you look like you have some sort of something on. Is that like a apron? Are you a SEAL master? You wearing the apron here? Are you going
Yeah,
to work?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Well,